Today's scripture is taken from Psalms 146, verse 5, and it says, "But joyful are those who have the God of Israel as their helper, whose hope is in the Lord, their God." Sometimes we look at our lives and we're like, my life is a mess. Nothing is going the way I planned, and I didn't expect to be here at this stage of my life. Sometimes there's really nothing that we can do to get ourselves out of the ruts that we sometimes find ourselves in. We sit and we wonder, like, how am I going to make it through this? How am I even going to pick up the pieces and start putting my life back together? Whenever you start to feel like your life is a mess, just know that whenever things are in a mess, it's always easier when someone helps you out. It's always easier to clean up a mess once you have help. And that is what God is there for. And I know sometimes you may think like, man, the answer to everything is God. And yes, that's right. Any problems, any situation, any mess that you're in, you can call on God. Of course, you're going to have your friends, your family, your loved ones who also have your back and will support you. But what happens if all of those people stop caring? All you will have is God. And when you find yourself in that mess, don't try to do it all by yourself. If you need family help, seek it. But also remember that if you seek God first, everything else will fall into place. So when you're in a mess and your life may seem like it's going nowhere and it is in a mess, call on God because He is the answer to your prayers. He is the answer. Just trust Him and believe.